Okay, I'm back. Welcome back for more. I had to stop the recording session just like right after that cutscene with Blastoise and all them, because I didn't even realize that my Audacity and the Streamlabs that was recording the game stopped like automatically because my local disk drive was actually like close to being full. So it immediately like stopped recording. And I took a couple hours to clean out the hard drives. I also did like check the I checked the hard drive on the laptop, and then that was also close to filling up, so I had to like move a lot of files elsewhere. But now I'm also fucking frustrated, and I will explain it after getting ourselves ready. I'm pretty sure we're good. We're all set. We are now ready to take on Groudon. We'll set out tomorrow. I'm so fucking upset. It has nothing to do with the Let's Play or like the recordings. It's something else. I'm in that dream again. Gardevoir. It's tomorrow, isn't it? That you take to that underground dungeon. Yes. They make it sound like one terrible place. I wonder if we'll be okay. You will be fine. I am certain that you will succeed, Brian. You have my support. Please, go with strength. I will. Thank you. I'm feeling a little braver now. I will go for it. By the way, Gardevoir, do you know what it's like underground? Or what Groudon is like? No. I'm sorry to say, I can't envision it. Okay. I thought maybe you knew something, the way you said it. No, I only wanted to give you encouragement. I'm sorry. No, that's fine too. I'm happy you tried to cheer me up. Thank you. There is one thing that I can foresee. Huh? Your role is coming to its end, little by little. My role is ending? You became a Pokémon in order to fulfill a certain role, and that role brought you here. Now that role is finally drawing to its conclusion. Gardevoir, tell me! What is my role? Why did I become a Pokémon? When the time comes, I think I can tell you when this adventure is finished. Au revoir. Okay, there's no way. There's no way you just randomly say something French to say goodbye. There's no way. That's like a arrivederci frog, or like sayonara Shadow the Hedgehog. Like hardly everybody just says that. Good morning, Brian. Did you sleep well? Okay, this is it. Let's do our best and save Alakazam's team. Gardevoir said, this isn't another flashback, is it? She will tell me everything when this adventure is over. Is going underground the adventure she meant? Will she tell me if we rescue Alakazam's team? Hello? Are you asleep still? Let's get going. Alright, time to head off. All the way to the other side of the map called the Magma Cavern. That is where Groudon resides. And I did level up a little bit in between that. So, okay. This must be it. Groudon is in this underground cavern. Whew. Look at the streams of lava. It's going to be scorching hot in this dungeon, I think. Other rescue teams should already be here. Let's get going and try our best. Yep, we shall. This is gonna take us down to the depths of Groudon. I'm pretty sure this is another like two-parter dungeon. We just have to get down there as fast as we can. And I'm wondering like if I can use like my, what are they, life seeds or pure seeds? I think they're like pure seeds. It takes you right to the staircase as soon as you eat them. So anyways, yeah. What I was actually so frustrated about, oh my god. I mean, we could use the help. That is a cloister. Let's see. I would have to find it through Twitter. So, Season 9 of Overwatch came out today. And they brought out so many patch notes for a lot of characters that include like HP buffs, as well as like the self-passive healing for every single character and role. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought he got rid of his tweet about the notes, but I think it was in a reply. Here we go. Right, Season 9 patch notes. Most damage dealing projectile sizes have been increased. Okay, that's a fucking lie. It makes it sound like, or makes it looks like they were decreased. Except for Farah's. Wait, do I? You know what? Fuck it. Let's not have Cloister. Heroes' health pools have been increased by 15 to 25%, so it's either like a 50 health or like, or more. So like I think almost every single character in the game has got an HP increase. So they're not like getting one shot or two tapped anymore. By characters like Junkrat or Reaper or Farah. Two taps. Oh wow, Crobat? Or like one clipped by Tracer. Also, I'm a level 45. Let's fucking go. Another Cloister? I'm like right next to the staircase. I don't need to stick around. Uh-oh. Okay, I really don't need to stick around. Ultimate ability costs increased by 10%. All heroes now regenerate 20 health per second after 5 seconds of not taking damage. That is the self-healing passive that is applied to all heroes now, except, or like, and not just supports. Supports used to have that in the first place, like, since the beginning of Overwatch 2, but now it's every single hero. Oh, Lunatone. I could have you. Support role passive now reduces the delay before regeneration begins by half. So maybe they're different. Damage roll passive now reduces enemy healing received by 20% for 2 seconds. So wait. Reduces enemy healing received by 20%. Oh. I think it's like when you're getting damage dealt by an enemy as you're being healed, I think that is reduced. I think that's what it is. Man. Ew, cross poison. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And it also says here, quick melee damage increased by 10, so it's now 40 damage. Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking. They're making like survivability. Oh, gotta get to the stairs. They're making survivability more often. Like, definitely more often than usual. Like, they're making a lot of characters just easy to not get killed. Like, what's going on here? Like, I have no idea what's going on with the development team, especially like since they laid off a bunch of people. That also included the... Uh-oh. I thought that was instant. Never mind, I thought that was instant. They laid off a lot of people that also included the narrative team, which is the sole reason that we wanted PvE, but now they just got rid of a bunch of people that told about the story. So, yeah, there was stuff about Diva, Doomfist, Junker Queen, yeah, a lot of characters here. Most of them have only just got an increase in shields, health, and armor. But I think the one that got changes the most was Farah. And even that, like, as much as I didn't like Farah in the first place, because I'm like, of course I'm a Junkrat player, like, Farah counters Junk 100% of the time in lower ranks. And they're buffing her. But what did we get? If I look at the notes here, we get a health increase, but our projectile size got reduced by 0.05, so we're 0.2 of a projectile size. That's what I was looking at. Like, that is definitely not a projectile size increase. Like, that is a fucking ass lie. Okay. Yeah, no, that's a fucking ass lie. But now with that nerf, and also the fact that they increased a lot of health pools and the self-healing passive, it just makes Junkrat's even more useless than people thought he was. And of course, being the special community as the Overwatch community, people are up in arms and celebrating that Junkrat is even more garbage than people thought he was. Like, at least I was getting fucking value in what I wanted to do with him before the patch. And now, like, having to rely on spam, which is so fucking boring to be exact. Wait, I thought it dropped something. Yeah, having to rely on spam to even get damage or value at this point, which is probably the most boring thing to do at this point. And not being able to go for air shots or even like... Not even like sick tire kills too. Like, I've been seeing like tires that just cannot one-shot people anymore because of the health pool. Because of the health upgrade. Or like the health increase, not an upgrade. So this whole thing has just made Junkrat possibly the most useless character ever. And no, like, hardly a lot of people don't believe me now. Well, some of my friends don't believe me, but now he literally is useless. Like, I've been saying to people since Overwatch 1. Like, he's been useless the entirety of the Overwatch's lifespan. Or no, not particularly useless, but I'd say he's probably just the worst character in the game ever. No, my Soul Rock. Actually, wait. There is another Soul Rock out there. Uh-oh. Absol? Alright, cool. But no, he's not technically useless. He can have damage and value sometimes. Like, you still can hit characters. Like, I hate when people complain, like, or I hate when people just one-up us saying, like, well, now you have to require to aim. Like, we haven't tried to aim in the first place, getting air shots all the time. Like, dude, they just don't listen to us. They just never listen to us. As if we haven't tried that in the first place. Which just means, like, nobody listens to us. Which is also the reason why Junkrat doesn't feel like an Overwatch League / World Cup character. I thought... Oh. Oh, right, because he's dead. Goodbye. There we go. I thought it just leaves the team afterwards. So after all that, and I'm actually watching like a bunch of, well, some of like the actual best Overwatch, or some of the actual best Junkrat players on stream, and they are fucking tired. They're fucking pissed off about this. It has probably done more damage to our mental health than it is with the character itself. And nobody else cares about us. Because they think it's just like, can we get kills, please? And it's like, dude, just leave us alone. We used to do a lot of kills before this goddamn patch. And I just want to fucking scream. But I'm sure that's not going to help anymore because I've done something that no Overwatch player would have the balls to do. Is uninstall the game. Earlier today when I was trying to clean out my local disk drives, and I was actually hanging out with some of my friends and my sister for a bit while I was doing that. And I've actually managed to uninstall Overwatch for good. Or, oh well. I guess until I further notice, until I hear fucking something about PvE. Like fucking something, please. Like, that's all I really care about at this point. I mean, I guess that game back then, like even back in Overwatch 1, it used to be like a safe haven for like just chilling out on like custom servers and also like getting lots of loot boxes through arcade. But now we can't even fucking do that anymore. I am actually like, I haven't been this more pissed off about Overwatch than, oh my goodness. Like, I haven't been this pissed off about Overwatch in my life. And this is coming from someone who has wait a minute. Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, I've never been this more pissed off in my life about Overwatch. And this is coming from a guy who stayed the longest in the group. Like Alec and Justin, they used to do comp. Like Alec used to be in like Diamond playing Roadhog, and he just quit randomly. I guess it was because of like when Break came out, and then Justin went with him. As for, well, I don't remember what Carly's expiration was for Overwatch, but I know Amanda and Tan stopped playing when the game went dull. When it was like 3 years of no updates. And it was just like, yeah, we're not doing this anymore. So I like stayed the longest because I wanted to see what kind of potential I actually had of decent like skill that I would actually manage to be good at the game. And every fucking day, it's just preventing me from not having that time of day anymore.